black or what? Cause it's really just upsetting me and my homegirls. You look a little mixed, and then I get it. They said you use like use a hood trophy. I don't really know. We supposed to give you the pass. Niggas is saying because you done been in jail and maybe killed niggas or you was raised in the hood, we supposed to let you say it. Me and all my homegirls and my husband's been talking shit all morning.
All right, let's go.
Nigga, this the introduction. Baby, I'm calling my phone, I'm trapping. I don't know what the fuck she on. Nigga, when calling my phone, I was down bad. That ain't like Ramadan. Now, nigga, eating good. I go top flow sweet. Nigga, just like a honey bun. Nigga, I pull up with 100 guns. I'm on coke, got greater, baby. Nigga, I got it fresh from the cannon later, and I could not pay the lady. Nigga, I got it fresh from a real plug who could not pay the meat. Nigga, I'm beat out.
All right, let's get straight to it. I am Stock Moolah 2K5 Addict to Invest on IG, helping you figure out this financial mess. And where we're at today with it, definitely saw a drop. I mean, we saw a pop too, but then you saw a drop. It was a beautiful W double bottle. But then right here, I want to say, was it 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock? No, 2 o'clock. Yeah. I call it the power hour, the last couple of DJ minutes. But 2 o'clock was a perfect entry under 68.39. But if you are on Top Step, this is a practice account. 68.29.75.
Telling me he ain't white. At this point, I don't even care what he is.
68 to 24. We made Wick at 68.23 though. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, let me see something. One of y'all came in, but I don't know what happened. One of y'all had came in, but I don't know what happened. Alright, so this is the second account I'm doing. So everybody know I do futures, option trading, crypto, long-term investing, all that. This is Top Step Prop Firm. Why would you want to go with prop firms? This is the thing. If you want to trade futures with your own money, you're going to need at least 1,000, maybe even 2,000. Because honestly, not in my mindset has changed because I used to say maybe 500, but 500 really is a tight because you got to take in consideration margins. So, if you don't have at least maybe 1,000 to 2,000 to really start with, then prop firms would probably be a better option to go ahead and use their money, use it as leverage to go ahead and get payouts and then start you getting into futures because it is expensive. If you want to start off, like I said, I would recommend at least maybe 15, 2,000 just so you have room for leverage. You do 500, it may be really tight. You may blow that whole 500. Because with futures, you could lose more than what you put in. With options, that's one thing I do like about options. I put in whatever I put in. I could lose what I put in, but I can't lose more than what I put in. With futures, you can. So let me show you. This is the second account. So that's the practice account. This is the first account. This is the second one I'm doing right now. And the balance is 51.16. Yes. I get to 53. So, and I'm going to try to copy this account.
gang in real life. They catch a case when they get in the courtroom, they comply. Like, damn, son. Where the fuck you find this? Shoot dice in the hood, I trade for G honest. My dad ain't never been shit, I don't feel like Brandon. I'm strapped up. That Drewski be wanted. Lesbian, prostitute.
Yo. I don't know if you could hear.
You can't hear me?
Y'all can hear. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just saying, what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm probably gonna be the only one on this restream thing. I don't like it.
Well, you can call into the thing too. Let's
I can
call
call
in.
in. I can call into what?
The number that's on the text. Please.
Oh no, I want to. I'm on. I'm on all of your platforms right now.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna be on. I know. What's the difference? This is a restream. So I mean, you're still on all the platforms anyway. It's
I
all.
know. I'm saying I'm literally like watching you on every platform right now just to support.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it. For support, boy, you don't got no questions. You just what the hell? You have nothing about since you here. Let's talk about Gab. What you talking about? Just for support. How's futures going?
It's going. I really just been back testing a lot, just trying out stuff. Um,
You didn't catch that move yesterday?
No, I didn't. I really, no, I didn't catch nothing. I barely opened up my laptop.
Okay.
I definitely been grinding though to get my account back to life. But I just been doing a lot of back testing just so I can get a little bit more strategic.
Wait, something happened? Cause you was like 4 days away from the payout, right?
Yeah, remember we talked? We had a 1-on-one last week, or no, we didn't have a 1-on-one last week, but that was last weekend. But like, remember when I told you don't be mad at me?
Okay, but you came back from that, right?
Yeah, I'm slowly coming back from it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just been focusing it up and just back testing so I can just come up with a better strategy
Okay.
next time.
How you been getting more into the volumes and the pullbacks and reversals?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like regardless if you was doing this tonight, I just been setting up a schedule. So like starting December, like starting today, I've been like literally like readjusting my schedule. So get up early in the morning, work out, uh plan my charts at night, see what the pre market is doing early in the morning, get my workout out the way, and then just be have my alert set and already be set so I can do things a little bit easier.
Okay. So that's good that now you have more of a routine.
Yeah, I think that's what I needed too. That's what I needed a routine because it's hard trying to fit everything all at once and then dealing with people, training, all that shit. So got to make it easier for me.
No, definitely, definitely. Gotta, do what works. Um, but good thing is, as you go ahead and like I said, as this month plays out, you get to see it go into rotation more, and then it's gonna be like second nature because you're doing it like repetitively. So,
Hmm. What we looking at today? I can't really because the way the restream is set up. I'm looking at the other stuff, but like certain stuff is in the way, and I can't go full screen on restream.
don't even give me the line. Hell if I know. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I knew I thought you could come in, but I don't even know how that shit works.
Okay, I just switched to horizontal mode. Okay, you're looking at gap.
Hmm. So gap like this supply, if we would get out and get us to at least 2762 would be great. Um, your last month's high was 2796. I do see gap getting to 30, but I don't know if it's gonna be a slow because this right here is really heavy. Even though it's a 5 minute. On a 4 hour. Actually, let me go back. We on a monthly. So the reason what got us into it because it was a double inside month. Like right here, or maybe triple, I guess you want to call. Like this was inside. And then finally, November, you had a break. And now we get into December, you having a break. So we get through last month's high, which would be 2784. That could give us the push we need to go up. Heck. Oh.
Hello, is this the trading hotline?
How you gonna say this is the trading hotline?
I'm trying to pass my futures account.
You trying to pass your futures account? Oh, you shout out, Dana. You shout out.
I know that ain't who I think it
I
is.
had to try.
Yeah, it is. Oh, y'all can hear each other. So this works out great. Yes.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
It is cousin Dana. Cousin Dana. She said this the futures hotline.
That's what I gotta try it. Okay, I'm gonna go on the restream, but I just wanted to call. All right.
All right, no worries. Bye. All right, so hold up, y'all. Yeah, like I would love for us to get this to 30. I don't know if I got that type of patience. I really don't. And considering where we've been at. So, if we get another hiccup right here, like if there's another hiccup in like the 27th thing, then we're taking profit and we'll re-enter the position. But I don't see. This is the thing. We're re-entering for the same contract. It's Gap. I would never play this shit again.
I ain't gonna cap. Absolutely not.
I would never play Gap again. So I can't even see. Be like, oh, well, because I'm being honest with you. Shit, maybe there's no cons that's really that I like that are good. Somebody came in. I could hear it, but I can't. I don't know why it don't pop up.
No, I took my profit and left.
Yeah, we can't. Only because we in the opening week of. I'm gonna see how it goes tomorrow, Wednesday. But then yeah, I'll be announcing it soon if I can get. If I can get over this 27 push that I was talking about.
And we finally inverted this fair value gap on the daily.
Yeah, I don't get you wrong. This was we went ahead and we got into this in October. It was a slow motherfucker. I think it was too slow for some of y'all.
I mean, it's a swing though, so
No, it definitely was a swing. I was trying
yeah.
to see how y'all do, but I guess y'all probably would be better with more like the overnight bangers, 2-3 day ones. I guess we're gonna go back to trying that, see how y'all do with that.
I mean, I was fine. I don't know about everybody else. I was fine with that.
Yeah, I know I was fine. I don't know about anybody else. I was fine.
Yeah, I was fine with. Hey, I'm down 50% on my grab call for 2 years. I'm chilling.
Oh, okay. So how's that going? You say down 50%, but you got 2 fucking years, bro.
Yeah,
2 years is crazy. Yeah, we think this is October. October. Yeah. So what we got in this? It was 22. Yeah. Well, you can't be greedy with Gap. Yeah. Like you said, you took profit. I'm just only because it's the opening week of December. I want to see, but like I said, we're getting into this stubborn supply sell block. But I would love for us to get over that 27 home. We'll see. If we get over that 27 home, then I'm selling. Yeah, 27.97, 27.95. It was last month's high. Alright. Cause then that was you come back in. I don't know what happened because I got it, but I didn't get it. All right, so anybody that was looking at XPX today in the chat, I actually went ahead and had got calls. I didn't grab it. I ended up leaving it for like 40-30%. And then I did an end of day for puts.
call, man. She should have been acting like you don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. But I want to see my grandson.
Bro, why is it doing that?
Goddamn, give me a fucking call, man.
What's that supply? That's supply don't. Oh shoot. Where we at? So anybody that's tradable, trying to trade futures on ES 682850, they support. Like kinda had a double bottom somewhere around here, sorta kinda. Not the best of you. But did go over my BY, but let's just gonna pull back and go bullish. I can't really take a trade stream and talk about it. There's too much shit going on. So yeah, puts at the end of the day. So yeah, they were. This is the supply zone that I was showing cousin Dana. We was talking about it over this weekend. This is a stubborn zone. It's a 4 hour. That's why you really can't ignore it. It's a 4 hour. Is a very strong time frame. This been here since last week. Definitely Friday. Maybe even Thursday, I think. I know definitely Friday. And even Friday, one of the other cousins had showed it was a hanging man candle. I mean, you was bullish for 4 or 5 days. You gotta have to pull back. And notice how it gets really wicky. Let me roll these lines. Hold up. Oh, bro. Alright, yeah. See this cell block, cell water, or alcohol supply zone. Alcohol, some other shit like that. And 6850 is key. That's previous weekly high and previous daily high.
Damn, I missed my entry on ES.
You said what?
I missed my entry on ES.
You missed the intro yes just now?
Yeah.
Have you start? Why would you do if you get into this month? Start gauging it with US 500. Only because that's a good indicator. I'm not saying you can't use ES, but I kind of want you guys, let's work with December. Well, you already got work on it. Your pullbacks and your reversals. That was like the 101 that I had with you. But also want to work on your what was I saying? What the hell? Oh, work on the confluences of using more than just one thing, if it makes sense. You pair it together, it kind of helps you a little better. So you look 500, you're kind of like wiki when it's I'll make it orange or something. From 68 to 21 to 6807. High and low, but then you're kind of like wicked in between the 6818, 6812, 6810. I see what time stuff going. So wait, are you trying to go up or down? You trying to buy or sell?
Right now I was trying to give me a little up.
Okay. Because I had to sell it. Well, as you see, it was at 6829.75 on the practice, and when I put it, it was at some point it did hit the VWAP, but of course it went under. At some point, it was like $600, like right here, something like that. Then it came, but then now we're older VWAP. So I guess this 68.29.75.
And it's like a cool little doji.
Oh shoot, hold up. I'm on a 1 minute. I don't know why I thought it was on there. At least a 30. I don't know why I thought it was on the top. Oh, it's too many.
Oh my god. Oh, shit.
That shit was too much. Like, what the fuck? I could not see what the hell. Alright, so you dropped. Now you kind of basing. You're going up and down. So we'll make that one. So that's your support. This is your resistance. So either way, so you want to get over 68, 32, 75 for more upside. And when I say over, I would want a candle. I don't want to. You can't do no wicks when we talk about futures. To make it worth your while, or come under the 68.22. Really 68.19.50. I mean, yeah, coming underneath 68.22.25 is ideal, but you could kind of get faked out if you don't have that volume. If you come underneath 68.22.25 and you wick again, like you did, kind of like right here. So I would not tell somebody, oh, go right in underneath 68.22. Going right underneath and in at 68.22.25 could be a risk because it could bounce. It could drop and then somewhere bounce here at 68.19.50. Where the safer bet, in my opinion, would be getting underneath under 68.19.50. But downside, because then you're not going to see anything to here. Oh yeah. I just want to get support there.
Levels for SPX2.
You said what?
I'm just marking out my levels for SPX2.
Yeah. What put was I in today? I think it was a 68.50. I'll tell you right now. What put was that?
Using a call too, right?
Yeah, earlier. That was earlier in the day. I had to go ahead and it did pop a little bit. I didn't take the profit, so I ended up cutting it. I think it was like 30% or 40%. I updated it in the Discord. Matter of fact, let me show you. Who's in the XPX channel? XPX. Yeah, that was me. Oh my god, I practiced with 410. I'm not practice, but you can see it's live trade. I went ahead and actually brought a $410 contract. I was telling cousin Dan, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, once again, for me, I'm just trying to go ahead because this is the weirdest shit that I learned, especially journaling over October and November. The trade that I'm doing, which is not like bad or anything like that, is I'm spending less, getting it. But what I'm noticing is like, all right, if I'm doing, and then I'm just getting one con, right? Because I'm so used to the one con thing. But the psychological aspect is like one con could be like 250, maybe 215 sometimes, right? But one contract could be 410. So for some reason, I'm comfortable doing one contract at 220, 215, but I'm not comfortable at four. But that's that 410 or $420 contract. That's literally just two contracts that I get at the 200 price or something. You know, it's the weirdest.
Yeah.
When I say journaling, it will really teach you something because I'm noticing that from journaling, and I'm like, that is just crazy how the psychological aspect of my mind is that all my contracts are under a certain price or kind of like a sweet spot. I don't try to be over 300. Like I said, I did a couple in last month. I did maybe one. I did more in November for sure. That was like 310, 330. I think one was even 375. But yeah, that it just I don't know. The mind will really play with your mental. This one was your type of contract. I'm surprised you didn't come back for the end of the day. I kind of. So the crazy part is I put it in, but I didn't really catch it to the end of the day. That contract moved.
Yeah.
It
Once.
was only $170.
Damn.
Yeah, it moved. That contract went to like 445.
That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm marking my levels, making alerts, because
Yeah,
it's time.
yeah, I did the end of the day. This was some DJing shit. That was the end of the day. I mean, it worked out, but it definitely was like three. Look at the time, 3:52. What the fuck? That was definitely. But once again, you know what? And this is the thing I did like. Yeah, I show it. Um, I'm looking at XPX, but then I'm also looking at the thing. That was on practice because I had already hit my. I couldn't do no more. The account because I made that. I already made it last night. But that shit. Look, from 3:52 to 3:55. I should just went. Whew. We had a dump like those should just dumping. And it looked like it was still dumping. Think about it. I'm not sure all the way to 40 and they jump back up. Them last I don't know how y'all do it. Them last couple of minutes be what the fuck?
All right, I got my shit for SPX.
I got let me see. Alright, hold up. Sorry. Wait, somebody asked wait. Somebody would sorry. It has to be okay. Sorry. What's it gonna still going down? I don't know if you could hear. I don't you could say something.
You talking to me or somebody else?
I think somebody was trying to get in, man. You was trying to get in. So you want 60, 70, 99. Write that down. That's a key level. And then 67 and 44. Or 67, 45. Yesterday's low. Was I mean, yesterday's low really was Friday's low. Because this we talking about Monday, but so right here you in this range. So when you go back to 68.25.
You said 67.25.
I said when you get back there.
Can you hear me?
I could hear you.
All
Who
right.
said that? Hello?
Me, Manuel. I
All
got
right.
you.
Damn, you and King sound the same.
Huh?
I said you and King kind of sound the same.
Oh,
But no, I can hear you. You can hear me, right?
yeah, I can hear you. I have to rejoin and shit. All right. So what's up? What's the word? What we doing?
We were just talking about XPX. We went over Gap. We wasn't in Gap, right?
Nah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you didn't get Gap. So yeah, we went ahead and we were talking about Gap. Now King was just going over. Well, he just plotted his levels. Um,
Mm.
King, you didn't get into that. You was waiting. You waiting for a move on ES, right?
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
yeah, it's accumulating.
Okay. All right. Because right now it's that 10 o'clock time. So you just got that push on your 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is still at 68.29.75. So either, like I said, you're going over 68.32.75, and that's when I go on a live trade, or I'm going underneath 68.22.25. Well, 68.19.50 to get to 68.11.75.
I want to assume that it's accumulating right now for Asia, and then it'll probably do some shit in London session.
Yeah. So once again, anyone that just coming in, this is Top Step. It's a prop firm, and I gotta put the videos out. Oh, what I'm telling you, it's too much. What are prop firms? Why would you use a prop firm? Make a long story short, for you to trade futures is highly expensive. Like I said, I was trying to help somebody. Initially, if you asked me in the summertime, I probably would have told you 500 to start with futures. Now, especially with people's risk management, with helping people, and what I'm seeing, I think honestly, you need at least 1,500 two stacks to really start trading future. Because it's hard for me to say that you just want to stick to one ticker. Like you may want to trade gold, you want to try to trade some other shit. So like 500 is not going to really do it. You're going to really be limited to the point where you may not have enough margin and that extra cushion that you'll blow the account quicker with 500, in my opinion. Like I said, now it's so many other things. People just don't want to trade one thing. They want to try to trade and try out other things, which is cool. But I don't know. You need at least two stacks. So prop firms, they're going to go ahead and they're going to give you rules, and you got to go ahead and use their platform to trade on. So this is the second account. This is the first account. Is a bow. Um, I paid for it. I think it was 50. It's $50. Paid for the $50. You go ahead. They use their platform. This is the second account. This is where it's at. They give you 50, and then you got to make the profit to 53. So this is the second one that you're seeing now. Oh, this is the practice. This is the add-on. Um, and that's the practice. This is the second one. So once I go ahead and get this funded and get to the evaluation part, you go ahead and I'm trying to see. Yep. So right here, where it says copy trading. So see, you can't copy trade a practice account. But once the other account gets funded, then you'll see two 50K accounts. And then I'll be able to go ahead and whatever I do on one account get copied to another account. So that's another thing, good thing about prop firms is that, you do go ahead and you copy trade. That's a feature that most prop firms do have. It's a double-edged sword because if you lose on one account, then you lose on the second account. So I usually, like when I used to copy trade, I probably wouldn't copy trade unless it really was like something going on, like we have an FMOC or we get a major dump or a major pump or something like that. That's when it's worth the copy trade, in my opinion. Or you can just copy trade all the time. It's up to you. You don't have to do it like that. Yeah, you got low volume too at the bottom on your ES. But so yeah, you need 6806, 6800, 60, 70, 87 for your downside. Don't forget, always look at your VIX. Your VIX went ahead and your VIX, you're in the 17 range. So VIX hold up, we go down. If it goes down, and we go up. VIX make it to 1793. And then last week on Friday, it spiked to 1851. There's a gap here, a bearish fair value gap. And then it went all the way. But see, this is right. This is my thing. When VIX goes down and it gets to like 1649, it could bounce. 1649, 1651, 1638, 1618. All this is bounceable. Look at Wicks. All right. So that's your thing. Oh, let me do SPY. All right. So look how SPY closed. Let me show you on a daily. Let me show you on a 4-hour. SPY happens to go ahead and it wicks. Not saying he's not trying to get out this supply zone or this sell order block, but what's happening is this is a previous daily high and a previous weekly high. 68, 68, 68, yeah, 683, 69. I couldn't see it like that. So that right there is going to be a key. I mean, you can't get to that before or not getting a 6082. So, but if you get to 6082 and get over it, then 6083 or 65 is key. 6084.89, which would bring us back from Wednesday to 12th. Yeah, we'll be going back. You're still on a quarterly. The monthly, we're inside on a monthly. 3-month, we're outside. So we can get to 689 this month. If we're bullish, keyword if. I don't predict how the market gonna act. I just trade what I see. I don't care if she go up or down, honestly. Yeah. How we end the day? Day's an inside candle. So go either way. And notice how if you go ahead and especially if you started from the beginning, I have you go ahead and have your chart set up like the basic way. So therefore it makes sense on knowing that you're looking and you're literally in the previous daily high. You're in a supply zone. Knowing this makes sense on why we went ahead and why we fell today. Like I said, we did have a pop in the morning a little bit. But we went ahead and then once we got to like that 2 o'clock, we started to fall. And then if you was in the Discord, like I said, I went ahead and actually showed the end of the day play. Not only did I show it, but I gave a good contract. That was $160, $170. The thing went to 445. Actually, more than 445. But yeah, the one that I got into was like at 352. So even if he was late, he was able to go ahead. He should have been able to get into that one. Well, if you saw it, that's the thing about trading the XPX. And now we're in the previous daily high and we're in the previous daily low. So that and knowing those previous daily high and previous daily low and knowing that you're in that, it's like magnets. So 683.09 and 67.54 will be your make or break with SPY. None of your cousins, because I know some of you like the alert, which is good. So it went to the spreadsheet, but just to make sure, no one got into IBIT, right?
Nope. Nah.
Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure because the trigger never triggered. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Good. Love to hear that. All right. Make sure. But since we are there, we're going to speak about it right now. Actually, we're going to speak about Bitcoin. But so yeah, we got to continue down. And this is the crazy part. So SPY loses at 60.77. This is a daily though. You could see probably 60.65 this week. or maybe in the week close to like 660. Because we would have. I mean, the previous daily low was 673. Yeah. So you lose 677, you come all the way down to 673. That's like a magnet. If you lose 677 with spot. Now, once again, I keep telling you, 678 is a support that's kind of like very strong. So if you lose 678 again, well, lose 680 here, we go back to 678, then we bounce back up, then we get back to the 680, 681.
It's crazy because I just marked that out before you even said it. I literally just did.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Say it over.
Six
If
seventy
we
eight.
go ahead and what I was saying in regards to the text blacks too is
Mm-hmm.
knowing your key levels. So understanding that 678, I said that earlier today in the text blacks,
Mm-hmm.
that was a key level. And I said it in the Discord. Knowing that we would bounce support is 678, then we could go ahead and from there, I said this morning we're going to get to 680. Now we actually went ahead and we got to like 683. The
Mm-hmm.
issue is when we go ahead and we get there, that previous weekly high, it makes sense because the chart is telling me I have a supply zone, what else they would call it, a sell order block. So right here is sellers. Not saying that the buyers did not come in, but once again, what I teach from beginning and charting is you knowing certain things. Like you knowing that 683.65 is
Yeah.
last week's high, that's going to be an important magnet. Not only is it a resistance, so it's no coinky think that it's also the resistance of this candle right here, but it's also going to go ahead and be last week's high. So knowing the last week's high, the month before high, the low, those are magnets. They're like the support, they're like resistance. The prices tend to go there. So we know that 678, or if you start understanding the key levels, that 678 is your support. You break that, you're going to keep going down. If you bounce from that, which is what I explained this morning, this is how we got to 680, actually 683, if I'm not mistaken. 680. Yeah, we hit 683 at 145. But when we hit it, it wasn't enough to push us. Like we went ahead and we saw that pushed us on Friday at
Mm-hmm.
around 12:45. This wick came. So we need to get over 63, 65 for more upside.
So once it gets past 683, then you're looking at calls.
Well, this is a supply zone.
Mm-hmm.
So that 60, 83, 65, I would feel like you need more because you're in an area that if you notice here, you're going up, but you're wicking up.
Right.
We like to go up, and that's why I teach, or at least start getting into it. It's called price action, and with price action, with supply and demand, I could tell that the buyers are coming in, but because the volume is not strong, and also it shows right here at the bottom that my volume not strong, it made sense that the sellers came in because this is their home. So if I was to get in at 683.85 based off of your plan, what
Mm-hmm.
happens if it touches and then it comes back down? Me getting the calls right away is kind of like jumping the gun.
So
I
you'll wait until it hits, I guess, that second resistance.
this six
Great.
eight. I want to get out of the supply zone. See, right now, when you get more into your charting,
Mm.
you'll get to see where a supply zone is. If you decide to chart that way, I don't know. Like I said, you have to add another layer because trading and how you would trade and look at a chart long term, you cannot, and I argue anybody this down, you can't come into this trading option wise the same way you come into long term. And I know that because I speak that world. And I say that because when I came into long term investing, I didn't know about option trading. So I was looking at the chart differently. I wasn't looking at the chart every day, every week. I was literally looking at maybe every once in 3 months, or maybe once a month, depending on what ticker it was. Um, because it's long term investing. When you talking about doing options, especially futures, you gotta have a strategy, and you can't come in like long term. Like I said, whether that's going to be the strat, ICT, supply and demand, you just gotta make it work and figure out what gravitates towards you, so you can see it more. Oh shit, that shit went to 675. We could have got some of that. The hell. All right, so this goes under the 6822. I just don't want to be underneath nothing wiki. What time is it? It's going to be 10:18. All right. But that would be your upside. So yeah, I would like this to get over the 6084.15. I want to get off this supply zone. I don't want to be here. And then if I gotta go down, then I need to go under 6078.82. Will give me to 6070.54. And then I got a gap from 670.74 to like 50. It's 672.92. Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't put this line here, sorry. So I have a gap. Oh, lion. See, pouring the heavy lines. I missed this whole line. So right here is a resistance. Well, now it's a support because if we're going down. So that support of 6077.54, 67.52. Yeah, 6075.52 and 6072.92. And now I have a gap to bring me always. If we go that way. Which is what I do like about options. You can play it in both sides. Unlike shares, I'm losing when the thing is going down if I decide to sell it. You know. Damn, I'm freaking. So Bitcoin. Let's see what this bad boy doing. So you got last week's low is 85.
Question that
Yeah,
green that green block you got, that's demand.
that
That's
would be the demand, or some people will call it the order block. The
how you
buyers.
what indicator you use to get that, or you just draw it yourself?
No, you could if you get better with it.
Mm,
But since we never had your 101 where you share your screen with me yet,
mm.
it would be Lux Algo. If you go into the Discord, I actually went ahead and I charted the. But you just book your 101 and we'll get into it.
Mm.
But yeah, that's what most of. I start you guys off with that so you can see it live time.
Lux Algo, you gotta pay for that.
No, it's free.
Okay.
Actually, let me show you. But then once again, just so we don't go ahead and take up so much time, so you can see what it is. You also got to have the settings right. So, I'm gonna shoot. Can I maybe show? No, hold up. What's it? Yeah.
Mhm. And how you know where to, like, I see you started, you have your demand.
This so you can see it. Oh, go ahead. Wait. Give me 1 second. It's Smart Money Concepts by Lux Algo. This company has a shitload.
Smart money.
They have something you pay. Yeah, some that you pay, some that you don't. One day when I get around to it, I could have sworn I had a video already and a thing. But like I said, I'll go ahead and send you a little screenshot of what the charting setting should be
Mm.
because you do have to change it. But if I didn't have that there, the way I would know is the demand. Like when I
Yeah,
put
right.
it back on, yeah, it's a lot of buying.
Mhm.
Same thing could be said right here. This I know for a fact it's a supply
Yeah.
zone. There's a lot of selling. So that's kind of how you know.
What about
Once
that
again,
right there where your cursor is? No, right there. That's some selling right there, and buying underneath.
not too much though. Look, we want the bigger moves.
Okay.
You want the bigger moves. These are Bs though. So these are Bs. And
These are
once
what?
again,
What you said?
Bs B's the bottom. Remember
Yeah,
when we
okay.
went ahead,
Okay. Yeah.
the first thing I talked about you, like I said, for you, you're hard headed as hell. You know, like you're very slow with it. So V's are something that you want to constantly look at because the V lets you know exactly something happening. So that's a deep V. Not for nothing, when you start looking at V's, it helps you trade spot more. I guarantee you, if you back test whenever you get that moment to get to that part of you doing the one-on-ones with me, where you actually showing me your screen and doing the back testing part, I can show you when you tell me, hey, I got out this trade or I took this trade, whether it's paper or live, that when you left money on the table, it's because there was a V. Let's say you're going down, you got out right here because you got scared, did not realize that was a pullback, meaning that it's going to go back. So in this situation, kind of pulling up, but then when it comes and it goes ahead and after it pulls up, it comes back down and it passes where it went down. But once again, you learn that, and that's just repetition. Like me going ahead, and to this day I'll leave money on the table. That just is what it is. But I cannot say I left money on the table if I did not get at the table and at least take something. You know, so I'm at peace
Yeah.
because there was times where I wouldn't get in a trade or I didn't go ahead and like I said, now I'm at a comfortable level, but I also spend a lot of time knowing what a reversal and a pullback is because it helps you stay in the trade or get out the trade.
There we go.
Damn, Gabe, I bet that thing done went to $750 that fast.
Yeah, it's actually it's actually
I'm waiting for it 68 20, 68 68 22 25 actually,
I think
and I'll get it on.
it's about to just sweep and then and come back up. It's about to sweep this level and then just come back up. Oh,
The thing is, it's so close to this VWAP,
yeah.
and then your volume is not kind of like, and then you gotta realize too. Well, what I gotta realize when you do the practice, my thing is at 68 29 75. My thing is not gonna be at the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like I said, if it gets underneath the 68 19 50, I'll take it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really rushing. Well, I mean, I'm not rushing none of the accounts, but I kind of just want to show y'all how y'all copy trade. Cause it's cool. Way then it's not cool. It's a gift and a curse. I'm for real. I'm dead ass. Cause I mean, we want to be honest with you. Have I blown an account copy trading? Absolutely. So that's why I say I don't do it unless like I know for a fact we dump it, we pump it. That's when I feel like, especially when you're doing a live account and you know like now the payouts has changed a little. I gotta find out what the new ones are. But it's not something where they're taking away like at least the 5 days. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like they're not doing something drastic. Like before it was totally different. Like I told you it was like a whole 30-day thing. 30 fucking days where you gotta pay out. You're not bad, I could fuck up the account in 30 days. Yeah, all right. So if we get under this 69, 16, 19, 50, I want to take it. Unless, like you said, we sweep back up. So I want to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, because if we go down even further, our next level, strong level is at 68.13. That's where we got a couple order blocks.
Uh, I got I got my next. Once again, this is futures for anybody's asking. Prop firms. Shit is like, I mean, I feel like if you don't know risk management, you're not really into the charts, and maybe you'll be fucking up. I mean, But it does help you with options. I keep telling
Definitely
you.
does, but I ain't gonna cap. It is so much easier to revenge trade on futures though.
Oh, absolutely. I'm glad you said that.
It's
Absolutely. To
so much
this
easier. It
day,
ain't your money yet.
it's yo. To this day, I was telling Dana that. That's my problem. And I've been trading for a minute. I don't do it on options. I don't do it on options. On options, I'm very shit. I show y'all on one of them. Like I think it hit 30-40%. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really all right. I'm gonna come back maybe because it's XPX2. So I'll be like, fuck it. I'll just come back at the end of the day. I don't want to come back and I'm looking at something else. Like I just won't come at all. But what? Huh? That's
It's easy to revenge trade when you got $50,000 of some capital. It's
mm-hmm.
not that's not yours yet.
Especially when you, and that's why I had to teach. Well, you already kind of understood it, but I kept saying it. When you're focusing on the payout, you're rushing the process. You're going to fuck up because you're just trying to get paid out when you're rushing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of just focusing on the process, the payout gonna come because you doing the process. You understand what I'm trying to tell you,
Hmm.
man?
So I'm waiting. So 2 minutes left for this 30-minute candle. I need it to be below this 68.2350 level.
Yeah, that I think that was. I don't have the wick there yet. Let me see. That's the wick right there. Oh, I got 68.18. Oh,
It's I was looking. I think I might play SPY tomorrow because I don't SVX contracts kind of juicy.
yeah. I mean, you know what? You know me. I be finding them. I be finding them motherfuckers, boy.
You be
I don't know.
finding $400 worth of shit.
But no, not even. There was one that was like 200 sometimes, 265. All the ones I swear to you, there was one, every one that was in. I put it on my thing too. No cap. Every one that was in freaking November, like every week in November, there was 2 days, if not three, where we was sitting up here and the money was coming.
Yeah.
I put it on. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. Look, yeah. That one I ain't gonna lie, that
Ooh,
wait,
that
no, that
30
one,
candle
that one was that one was 275. See, that wasn't bad. That was only $275.
Hey,
Let me see what other one was.
T, that 30-minute candle was crazy.
245. The 245 wasn't bad. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Hey, T, that 30-minute candle came up.
Oh shit, it dropped it too. That was a nice candle too. I'm seeing if we're gonna wick. Hold up, what we doing? Oh. What time is it? 10:30. Okay. Did I tell you I played gold yesterday? Almost had a heart attack. Why do y'all play these shits?
That's,
Like, why do y'all
hey,
play these things?
month ago, happy December.
Hell no, I'm not playing that shit ever again. All right, I'm here to
Oh,
sell. Huh? Hold up. You
gold
said,
is
oh,
my
I said
baby.
Ben hit that. Yeah, you like it. I ain't got the.
And then I've been hearing like tickets like Nasdaq and shit like that. NQ is like terrible for fucking in December.
It is. I don't be listening to that shit. I don't let niggas say it. I want to see for myself.
And then calls for tomorrow. Calls got like 40,000 more volume than puts.
I need to start doing that. I need to start looking. I used to do that looking at it at Power Hour. I need to get back into the 1 DPEs. Not swinging so much. I don't know. We back into swinging. Of course, I'm down -125. I don't know. Why did I do 2? I'm so used to doing 2. It's that wick. Don't go in yet.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
You want?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, you drop underneath 68, 15, 50.
I am waiting.
I knew.
Yeah, no. For tomorrow, the 681 call got 100.
Mm.
You know, I am waiting just because we do got a order block at 68, 04, 05 ish.
I don't know where I want to stop loss to be. Maybe right here. Oh no, that's too much.
All because I just feel like at 68, 1350, and we just about to. I'm gonna see how we react at that level.
Yeah. See,
Best believe I'm gonna catch
1350.
that. I thought Dana said she was gonna come in here.
She was in here, right?
No, I got like 7 alerts on my trading view right now. Let me make sure this shit is linked to my phone.
Do you see where you set it up, right? Where you have the option.
Say that one more time.
But I don't know. You see where you see in settings where you set it up and you have the option.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
on my laptop, but I'm gonna make sure on my phone it's just okay. On a 5 minute,
Now we may have iBit for the downside. Like I said, the good side was the damn wish goal never triggered. That's easy. When you plan to trade and it never triggered for the upside, but it do the damn downside. I just don't know what the damn contract look like. I actually meant to look at them earlier. Well, I know they'd be cheaper on Wednesday for sure, but tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'm about to see if we're going to go ahead and Bitcoin. We're going back under 85, 638, and 85 228. And then we could bounce like somewhere at 84, 83. If not, then you have 82. You have 80. So either you got going back under 85, 228, give you 84, 478, and 83, 803. Yeah, 83. Yeah. Yeah. 84, 478, 83, 8003. This is a hard bounce. This level right here. 83, 8003. That's such a weird number. odd bid. We're gonna do odd bid. I was starting off on the month. Starting down on the month. Yeah, I bet maintain we could get it to 46.68. Where is it at now? 48. Unless it goes back down. Hold on. We go 47. A lot of 40. Oh, they put my looks out. Go back on. Smart market. Who feedback is that? That's y'all. Oh, that's me. Like washing machine. Or something like. Dum, dum, dum. Dana, you here? Can you hear
Can
me?
y'all hear me? I've been in here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I told him. I
Oh,
told him.
yeah, y'all
He
couldn't
said you
hear me
wasn't.
at
I said,
first.
I didn't. Her thing wasn't showing up. Like her, I couldn't see her screen. I could only see you and Manuel.
oh,
I caught
damn, it
some
was
of
still
that
like people
drop.
coming in.
I probably was in it too early, but I caught it.
You caught it.
I caught some of
I don't
that
even.
thing. Yeah.
I'm at 2. I'm about to close it because one thing about to hit 270. Hold up. I got, this may be a failed candle though.
That's your practice account or
No, this is the real one. This is the second one. The 50K account.
all right.
Yeah, I'm about to close this. It's about to be up 300. Oh, there I don't play around.
Yeah.
Nope. Won't catch me. But I need it underneath the 68.15.50 if this a failed candle. Let me see something on the 15. Yeah. You was able to catch something to drop? You said yeah.
Yeah.
Where you got in at?
Right after that, Wick at 68.32.
Oh, that wasn't bad. That was like somewhere up here.
Yeah.
Oh no, somewhere here. Oh, 68.32. Damn, why am I 68.32? I don't know why I thought 68.32 was somewhere up here. Okay.
Against my rules, but that Wick told me reversal.
Well, not for nothing. I mean, you definitely, and then I guess also you was good. Did you use a VWAP? Because you did end up going underneath the VWAP.
Mm-mm, when I seen it invalidating these fair value gaps that I had drawn out, and I just kept moving my stops. So I got a little 500, and I am going to stop before I give it back.
Yeah, don't do it, but
I think that's my sweet spot,
what?
around 500, around five.
That's good. So you found your sweet spot. Damn, can you find that with options?
Oh my God, story time.
Oh
So
my God. Lord, sweet
I
baby. Go
had
ahead,
a
give it to
60.
me.
You want to talk about holding options? So I had a 68.10 today, y'all. Right? You don't want to know how how low I let it get, but it came back. I was a little too early. The first drop, not the end of the day drop. That bitch was now like 80%. I said, Lord, what did you do? And then
What?
when we started rejecting around like 68.40, and then it started going up, I held it because I was about to sell it once I got that calm back up. Like, all right, just take what you can get. But then I got a little bit of profit from it. And I said, oh, this is hilarious.
You are why are you a DJ?
I don't know. But I got
Why?
68.15 at the end of the day.
Oh, you did do it in the day one?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
saw it. And then when I checked the Discord, I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yep, I put it in. Yo, that one I'm so ooh. Ooh. So I saw it. I don't know what happened. I stepped away. I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie. I stepped away real quick. But I knew I was coming back for end of the day. But I had went ahead and that one that I put in, this one was the one, y'all. That one right there. That 165. It was only $165. Well, 70. So you gotta get filled. So let me not say it was 165, so maybe 170, 175. And it was moving slow
Yeah, it
for
was. They were at the end of the day.
okay.
Yeah.
It was moving slow for a minute, but the time I got the alert on Trading View, I don't know what happened. I got distracted real quick. I don't know. It wasn't no text or nothing. I don't know what, but something that happened. But like I said, I knew it was coming at the end of the day. I just so happened, 2:30, up about 3 o'clock. That shit, I'm like, damn. Nobody got into that shit. That shit went to 440, and it probably went more than that. That
Man,
shit, bro, 445.
that
From what?
68.15 went to like
Bro.
650, almost 7. And of course, greedy, but it's settled. But I was like, ooh, let me see how far this thing gonna go. And then it started to retrace that last minute. So I think it just settled for like 275. I'm like, okay.
How much you put in?
I got it for one something like 130. 130.
At least you didn't spend that much.
Yeah.
You notice I didn't spend that much on the end of the day. I wasn't about to do that.
One thing I'm starting to notice too with the end of the day, we could just do a market order. Like when you scout the contract and you know it's gonna go, just because I was looking at how far down it went before it went up. And that thing was like 60 cent at one point. That
So wait a
68.15.
minute. Let's talk about that. You get filled at the end of the day. Like so the one I did just today, 352 one, I gotta do a market order. You get that's why I didn't understand how you and Mister would get filled. Cause Robinhood would play me and y'all get filled on the limit. Y'all do limit orders at the end of the day.
I mean,
That shit worked
wait,
out for you?
limit. I'm sorry. That's what I'm trying to say. Limit. The one where I set
Yeah.
my price. Yes. Limit.
Oh, I do market. Cause market gonna get execute faster.
Yeah. But before that
And you
mock
put
candle, sometimes it'll go up before it goes down, or it goes down before it goes up.
yeah.
It gets real freaky them last 10 minutes. Might as well.
Oh, wait, what is that? We went back. No, we
Look at
didn't.
that big ass green candle back up to 68.22. But okay.
Oh, no,
Look at
I
me
don't
getting
want to.
FOMO, like, I want to buy.
No. Yeah, oh, that could be a fake out. Look at the bars. I need more bars. Um, let me see some on the practice. Unless it gets to like you said, the 68.22, and it's gonna get back up to 68.26. But look, the bar right here. Look at that bar at the bottom. You look make the yeah, zoom in. You see that bar?
Could be a bear flag.
Oh my God. Trump is
That's what I'm
making an
saying.
announcement tomorrow.
He was making an announcement to Trump, not Trump. What the man? What you call made an announcement today, right? Not announcement.
And it's at 2 p.m. So I feel, sometimes it's like the indices just kind of wait.
What he want to say? That he getting the other man? He announcing his fucking what you call his
Something that has nothing to do with the market, and the market's gonna wait till he talks. Tired. I'm tired of him.
that look like a beer flag. Did y'all see that damn video I put up about bear flag? Tell me that wasn't dope. Like I put that video up about the bear flag. My niggas don't be like this shit.
I got a question about your levels, T. So are any of your futures levels Fibonacci, or they're all just like supply and demand levels?
Only you know when only time I use Fibonacci, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you for my long term portfolio.
Okay.
The retracements and shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I know because me and you have had a couple 1-on-ones. You, I, you're not wrong on using it how you're using it. I like how you use Fibonacci for. You was saying you was noticing one of the trades on KO, it hit, but it came back and came off of that golden zone, right?
Mhm.
So for you, I mean, that's going to probably be me. Or not for nothing. Let me add a layer to that. You using your Fibonacci can you start getting better with understanding the pullbacks now?
I'm still learning
Okay.
Fibonacci. Yeah, like the golden zone and everything. I'm still trying to make sure I recognize it and use it correctly. So I think I'm drawing them right, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay. You put it in what you call because I want y'all to incorporate your AI with it. I know you pay for ChatGPT, so you
I'm
know.
kind of over Chat GPT and that bad information it gives me sometimes. I've been kind of straying away from the chat.
See nobody want to use Trade GPT, right?
I'll give
Nobody
it
want
a
to use.
try.
Nobody want to use what the hell I keep on talking
I,
about. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I get it.
Chat's been
I get
fucking me up. I'm
it.
trying to, well, just maybe my thing problem was I had like too much information, so I've been trying to just scale back from a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember you saying that. But I was
keep it a little basic, old school gamma bot and price action.
oh, I don't know why this just hit me. Netflix, yo. Netflix while we're here. Everybody come together. I know I was saying this to Dana. So I want over 109.45 and 109.60. That could get us to 110. Basically, if you remember, and I hope you caught it. If you didn't, you catch the next one. We could take this bad boy like the 113, 114 area. It was December 19th, the 110 contract. You even had December 12th, the 110 contract. Of course, I'll be texting you guys this to your phones. Just like I text, like we always text other stuff. Boom. Yeah, no price, cause, when we enter in, time. Y'all know how it's gonna go. But that's gonna go ahead, and that's gonna be the next move. But this is the crazy part. So either we get to over this 109.45 and 109.60 area to bring us to 113.88, 114, or you lose this 107. We'll lose 108.75, right? And you get to 10, yeah. It was 107.96, 107.88. And then you're gonna get to 106 and then 105. And I really don't want that part if we're on a call side. Now we want to put side, we'll be getting these 108. But I would like to get it to over 109.60. And we're in it by the time we get to 110.54 and rise this 113. See this gap. 114. Did you get in Gap? I mean Gap, not Gap. Then did you get in Netflix or no?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I think tomorrow shit. I want to see. I mean, day's only the first. Now, once again, I look at the 3 month. 3 month, you're on the inside candle. I'll tell you exactly what that means. Let me move all my drawings. So a move is bound to happen. This candle right here is inside. So what I know, this candle is inside that candle. Inside candle on your 3 month or your monthly. This could be a bullish flag. Your pole, your flag, you're in between last month's high, last month's low. Where do we go? Like I said, Netflix, we knew Netflix was going down. I told y'all to buy them shares. And now do we go up? But we do have a little supply on the 15. Which honestly, I think I want us over 109.86. I said 109.60 something earlier. And then between that and 186. Think it is the 110.54. All right, yep. That was another one. So Netflix upside. iBit. Did I talk about it? Oh, okay, so iBit, like I said, we knew we wasn't gonna be the upside. No trigger never happened. So downside, we want to lose this 48 to get, but see at 47 it's kind of tricky with the bounce. So iBit tomorrow when I come on in the morning, it'll be iBit. We'll be looking at, of course, Spot, and then Netflix, ABGO. You already know. So crazy part is ABGO. I think I was talking to you, Dana, about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It had the upside, but then it just flopped like no other. And I think that's gonna have to do with Nibby. So Nibby, you know how I feel about when you in between the previous daily high, previous daily low. Everyone, if Nibby goes under this 179, all right, you are going to see 176. That is a $3 move. Maybe 173 and bounce. All right, but now under 179, definitely getting in at 176. Now, if we could go ahead and then we could do what it need to do. And if we want to come up, we need to be over that 180. Really 182, 183. But I mean, with enough volume, with no wicks, you don't want the wick. Cause look where you're at. It's very. This is with the other team at.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. ES is back at that big level.
It is 68.24.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think that's a bear flag. Especially, it's trying to get to 68. If it gets to my B walk,
Oh shit.
what you was in?
No, but I'm just that 5 minute just is moving.
Yeah, I think if it gets over. Oh shit, I think I still have my practice going on. Let me see. Oh shit, let me start my practice. Alright. What up? Let me see something.
Mm-hmm. Been a little. Oh shit. Yeah. Damn.
So it's gonna go over
Need a
or what?
candle over this level. And I'm looking to go long.
Hold up. Before he gets to 68.32, we're gonna stop at 68.31. Yeah, that is a whole V. Can't see my damn button. Look, look. Oh, it open, but it ain't closed. You gotta wait. If it closed, it's gonna close. I mean, it's still open. Just open. It's the 3 minute. Let me see.
You waiting for it to close over your VWAP?
Yeah, the 15 minute is kind of still
Yeah, I think the
30 minutes wiki though.
if we thinking if we want to use AMD terms, we accumulated and then that little down push was like the manipulation.
About to be 11. I'm about to get up. But this look how what's this? The 1 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes for another hour. Let me see something. I mean that. Look at that. That definitely could be a change. Your sellers got defeated.
That's,
Look at the buyers.
yeah,
Buyers.
that's a hammer.
Yeah. I want to over just 3 though. Let me show you where I'm at with this account. What the performance at? I'm about to say it's the wrong account. What the fuck? Let me see.
Yeah.
I did 32 trades. That's crazy.
Hey,
That's that fucking gold.
it's okay.
That shit, I would never do that. Is
I
bad.
wa-
That is
it's okay. I watched somebody do 111 trades today.
what?
Yup. I
Why?
don't know. Just to make 3K.
That's great. Oh, what are they rushing for? Wait, what? Like, why are they rushing? Like, what? That's crazy. You said 100 and what? Like, I
111
didn't even.
trades.
They must have been one scalping motherfuckers. 111 trades. Because that 32 trades, I almost had a heart attack when I looked at that. I was like, I actually told y'all that in the summertime. Maybe I'm just different. I'm like, there's never no way you need to be doing 32 damn trades. But I don't know. I don't know. 32 trades is insane.
I'm just trusting my setup right now.
If it could go over, come on, go over. Don't wiggle me down. Don't wiggle me. Don't wiggle me. Damn, that was a whole V. And you still, if it's gonna go all the way over here, then come back down. Ah, gotta be. They said you gotta be quicker than that. Hold on 1 minute. Either 1 minute gonna give you a bull flag, or this gonna be this bearish. But I don't think this. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't know.
Long flat.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about that. Mm-hmm. On a 5, maybe it's like a bearish flag. On your 5, did he confirm big AI generated?
It'll be. I could see maybe a W.
Already, my nigga.
You know I like.
Damn, we just got
You
this.
know I like to predict the future.
What? We didn't even get this part yet. What the?
I like
Jeez.
to,
What the?
I like to predict.
Like, I'm not ever playing hangman with you. What the? You be predicting shit on the first goddamn draw. You're not for nothing. I used to do that. I used to do y'all when I was little. I used to do that. You draw one thing. I'm like, it's a pizza. Like yo. I can't even. I am at my risk. I may go ahead and come back at this in the morning. You know
Might
me.
as well.
3. Yeah, 3. I can't go nothing past 3. And not for nothing, because I did make that 14 yesterday. I'm kind of like cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
There's literally no rush. Take the game method. Take the game.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a second count anyway. Like, Tomorrow we got jokes, data, or some shit. Jokes.
Oh shit! I hate when it does that. Bro.
Oh yeah, data. We have the farm, non-farm on Wednesday. Summer course PCE Friday.
That 3 minute looks good, but
Not good enough.
not good enough.
We gotta go over. Not saying that it's not calls. Calls, Lord, wrong damn thing. See, this is the shit I be talking about. What's this damn thing called right here? Not saying.
Too long go by.
Oh, yo, Jesus Louises. But you just wanna.
We just wicking on a bigger time frame.
Yeah, that 30 minute. Ookie, ookie. I'm about to go. It's 11:03. But I'm putting in a Discord. If I want it over, if it'll go over, then I go in. But if it don't, and then we drop back at 6, 8, 15, it was. This one. Let me make this another color. 6, 8, 15. Then I'm not in it. So all right. So Netflix. More for the upside for calls. Like I said, the 110, December 12th, December 19th. I'll text it to you guys. I bet maybe on the downside. If we get it under that 47, once again I look both. Well, we did look at the calls and it never triggered, so this downside duh. But I'll double check since today is Monday to see what the cons look like. I didn't get to check it during the day. And Apple, boom, 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 boom. Nivy, AVGL go together real bad, but Apple. Oh yeah, Apple hit over that 280 mark. God damn it, already hit 282. If we get Apple over, Apple want to see 283. So you want Apple over 280. God damn it, I wanted us to get an Apple over 280. God damn it, man. That 280 in the previous monthly high was the damn entry, god damn it. And you did all that today? Yeah, hold up. So, and the reason why is on a 3 month. Yeah. Wait, did it go to 286? Oh, Apple want all-time highs. Oh, well, I know Apple went to all-time highs. Oh, we may have to catch something down. So, hold up. Let me catch the bull.
Just playing for the other side.
Yeah, unless it's more. If I'm not mistaken, it's all-time highs on Apple. Yeah, this is all-time highs. So we will play on both sides, but this may be a strong continuation if Apple want to go. I really wanted that to 280 though. To 280. This was the entry. I ain't know if it gets 283. That's the thing when Apple it moves, then it don't do shit. And then it just pops and moves again. Alright, yeah. This still has full-time frame continuity. Alright, so Apple, that'd be another one to look out for tomorrow. But I'm coming in at 9:45 to 11:30. Yep, 2 hours.
Right.
And I'll break everything down and send the text and stuff out. All right, y'all. See you in the Discord.
All right.
Peace.